I'm reaching out to you with a lot of information today here from the Soraya stage. But first, let me say I can't wait till you're back filling those seats and there are artists on the stage instead of me. I'm so proud to work on the CSUN campus. They've been so supportive of the students and the community at large, and I'm also so proud to stand amongst all of the arts and culture organizations in Los Angeles. Consistent with the orders from the mayor, the County of Los Angeles, and the governor, we're canceling the rest of our season. We've already canceled a number of our performances, and I've spent the last few days on the phone with artists around the world on 3 different continents, and we so hope that we can bring a lot of them back to the Soraya in the future. And we're doing our very best to help our artists in any way we can. In the meanwhile, we want to help you. We're making ticket refunds in batches. If you paid for your tickets with a credit card, you may have already received the refund. If you paid with a credit card that's now expired, or if you paid cash or check, our ticket office is working around the clock from remote locations to make those refunds possible. You can email them at thesoraya@csun.edu. Again, that's thesoraya@csun.edu if you have questions about your refunds. We are working so hard with some of our artists to reschedule their performances. First of all, La Marisol. We rescheduled that concert in the fall after the fires, and now we've had to cancel it temporarily again this spring because of COVID-19. We will have La Marisol back soon. We cannot wait. Also, our jazz artists, Kurt Elling and his 25th anniversary tour, the Count Basie Orchestra with Carmen Bradford and Liz Wright and their Ella Fitzgerald tribute concert, and Melissa Aldana. We're working on rescheduling all 3 of those concerts. Who knows, maybe we'll even be able to bring them together for a summer jazz festival here at the Soraya, something new and something I know you'll all be looking forward to when we finally have a chance to return to normal. For all 4 of those concerts, we have not yet issued refunds. However, we are happy to issue your refund if you'd like. Simply email the soraya@csun.edu or call the ticket office at 818-677-3000. There may be no one in the ticket office to answer your phone, but we are returning calls outbound, so please let us know if we can help issue your refund. But let's hope we can all have a jazz fest this summer, and let's look forward to La Marisol coming back. At the Soraya, one of our highest priorities is supporting our artists. A lot of organizations right now are asking you to donate your tickets back, and we really appreciate that and recognize that every organization is different. At the Soraya, we are not going to ask you to donate your ticket back because we want you to allocate those resources in the fall or next winter, anytime in the future when you can come back, sit in one of those seats, and not only support our artists directly with your purchase, but by being here to support them in person. If you are like me, you love to listen to music at home, and we all have a lot of time right now to listen to music at home. But all of our artists need your support. Please consider this. If you like listening to Spotify or Pandora, great, so do I. But maybe consider downloading one of our musicians' albums or purchasing their merchandise online. This support would mean so much to them now. A lot of them are facing a lot of uncertainty, and this is one way we can all come together to support artists. Consistent with the CSUN campus and state and local officials, all rental events are also canceled for the month of April. However, rental events in May and June are still on standby. If you purchase tickets for one of our upcoming rental events, you will receive a refund, or please contact us if you have questions and concerns. Again, the soraya@csun.edu or 818-677-3000. This weekend was meant to be an exciting time at the Soraya. Right here in the Great Hall, we were meant to open Violins of Hope. On Tuesday, we were meant to be honored in City Hall by LA City Council. We were meant to do a historic concert in the Bradley Tower at the top of City Hall. Yesterday and the day before, we would have had thousands of K-12 students here for student matinees with the Violins of Hope. And this weekend was going to be the opening public concert with the LA Jewish Symphony. We were so sad to have to cancel all these events this week. However, I'm happy to share that we've been in conversations not only with the owner of the violins, Avshi Weinstein, and his father Amnon, but with all of the Violins of Hope organizations. And we've begun to identify a time period early in 2021 when we'll be able to put the program back together again. And we found a date potentially to open Violins of Hope again here on the stage with the LA Jewish Symphony. Violins of Hope by far is one of our biggest undertakings, and the Violins of Hope will be back. We all need some good news right now, and we all need something to look forward to. For us, that means announcing next season, and this is the time of year typically when we get ready to do that. And next season's a big one. It's our 10th anniversary season, and we want you to be here for it. However, we're slowing down those plans just a little bit. Number one, we want you to take care of the things that are most important to you right now, but also we want to assess the situation and announce when it's most appropriate. So stay tuned for 10th anniversary plans, and I just want to share with you, you'll see a lot of familiar faces on our stage next year. Although we're all about to pack up our offices to work from home, we are not going dark, and we plan to stay in touch, and we hope you'll stay in touch too. One of our priorities in this regard is to continue supporting our artists and sharing with you what they're doing, maybe in their living rooms at home. Also, we might start digging through our archives from the past 9 years and sharing with you some never-seen-before footage. While you are focused on taking care of yourself and your family, know that we are with you. Thank you so much for your support for the past 9 years, and we really look forward to having you back for our 10th anniversary. The team at the Soraya loves nothing better than bringing people together. And right now, we're being asked to keep everybody apart. That's not easy. But we support the safer at home orders, and we thank you for doing the same, and we look forward to when you can be back with us again soon. Here's a little bit of hope in the meanwhile. At the Soraya, we present artists under the banner of Music Knows No Borders. That means a lot of different things to us. Sometimes that's artists from faraway lands, sometimes that's artists championing social justice causes, and sometimes that's artists innovating in their field. This year, Violins of Hope was part of our Music Knows No Borders programming, building a bridge to the past that will hopefully create a better future. But right now, our borders are very different. We're all experiencing them in our homes, and they're what separate us from our friends, our family, our work, our loved ones. So please, I hope music helps you in this moment. I hope it helps you at home, and I hope that coming together again one day is what motivates you to be safe, when we can all be here supporting music, dance, and theater, and more importantly, celebrate being together. I'll see you at a concert soon.